السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم طلال من قناة طلال الجرس. رجعوا على تحديكم شو يا جماعة. راح إن شاء الله إنه سلسلة تختيم. فيا جماعة إن شاء الله في هذه الحلقة راح نلعب له مهمتين. أول مهمة عندنا اللي عند المخيم اللي مهمة ماري بيث، والمهمة الثانية إن شاء الله راح نلعبها اللي مهمة ترلوني بإذن الله. فيب خلونا نشوف إيش عند ماري بيث.
Good day.
هلا والله. ماري بيث ايش تبغي؟
How you keeping? Never better. Another day. Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
You got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes, and quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No, she spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind
ولا
sir,
كلمة.
we're lost and in need of some help.
Now get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell? What the heck? It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, Shoot him! Oh, don't worry, I'll be just fine. Now catch that bastard. The one in front of the boat.
تعال يا كلب أول شيء. سلاحتي.
Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet. All right, get after them.
يا كلب.
There, straight ahead. Go through those bushes. Oh, look at these cowards. Whoa, nice shot. They're heading down the hill to the water.
Okay. Come on now. Yeah.
يا حبيبي.
Come on! They're getting away!
صبرك.
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
You don't
لازم نمسكه.
know who you're dealing with.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Come here.
تعال.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch.
Go on, truss him up. What are you waiting
Make
for?
these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a
بس أنا
nice
وجهي.
little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure. Comfortable enough for you? Step?
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny damn coward. Get off me, funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn...
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Okay.
So he's still alive then?
Ah,
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
she killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go
Wanna
away
kill him.
and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on.
طبعا مخيرة كلها.
Finish the bastard off.
Sadly,
إن شاء الله.
I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
معلش.
Yeah.
اوكي خلصنا على انتوني فورمان. ساعدنا تيلي وخلصنا المهمة الحمد لله. هي الوضع خلص الوضع كويس.
Yep.
طيب حاليا عندنا مهمة اللوترلور. في مهمة ثانية. في مهمة ثانية ظاهرة في الخريطة. ما في هذا السرنجر. ما راح نلعبها بحر. راح نلعبها بالترلون أول شيء. المهم راح نروح للمهمة إن شاء الله نرجع لكم. طيب احنا حاليا قربنا بالترلوني. أبوه والله كان هذا الطابس كله. وصلنا للبيت. خلونا نشوف ايش عند السفير الترلوني. وين هو دخل؟ ايوه هذا. هو كشخة بكل احواله. السلام عليكم.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
What?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lana
والله ملابس حلوة
looking
ترى.
like this.
Huh?
Not if you want to fit in so well no one realizes you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
What are you talking about?
That suit is not fit for the purpose at hand. Come along, dear boy, come along.
اوكي.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Make this gentleman look like
قبل
the
نفسه
Duke
على
he
دكتور
really
لوري.
is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people.
والله دي حلوة.
Very good.
استنيدها.
In his profile.
بأدفع قرش يا ترلوري يا
The
ثابت.
heavy
بأدفع قرش.
brow.
يلا.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr
هكذا.
Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
والله شوف.
This unlikely fellow has made
الشعر
himself a
وتلبسه.
fortune in the oil
الشعر
fields
وتلبسه.
and learned himself
Okay.
not a lick of manners or
أغرف
gentlemanly
الستايلات.
deportment.
حلو.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
اوكي. هذا الشعر كويس والله. طيب. اللحية. حط اللحية. الشرب خلوا على الستة كويس.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
طيب. والله كذا كويس. ورب اللوك يفوز. زي كذا. إيه. خلاص ترلون. كذا تمام. في ستايلات كذا. لا كذا تمام. يلا.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
يلا.
I've arranged some transportation for us.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes, don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
اوكي وصلنا.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night.
اوه ستراوس
There they
خافية.
are.
هلا والله.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you.
Yeah, Toby.
Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on.
هلا والله بالعيال.
Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
اوكي.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time.
The
The tables
tables
await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
اوكي.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
I don't know why I'm doing this,
حلو على الراي.
but raise.
Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Down to the belt.
Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
ايه.
You know,
قلت ستراوس.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Sorry to do this to you, but I have no choice. All in.
I'm all in.
اوكي.
Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Ship. Ship.
I guess my luck held. That you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
قاعد
Of course,
يتكلمون عن
we've
فكرة
crossed
كورنوول.
paths. I was fortunate
عدو
enough to
الإصابة
tour a little
الرئيسي.
operation of his up in New Hanover.
I am 100% all in, Mr. Callahan.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone
Well,
is the author of his own.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond
ايوه
flush.
اعتقد احنا الساعة الروسية اللي
God
بتتكلم
damn
عنها.
you! No offense.
ماشي.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
اوكي.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course,
Okay.
take your time.
براحة. ايوه.
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
قلع.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
ما روق. ايوه.
Idiot, huh?
حلو. طب معاه سلاح ثاني كلب.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the
هي
safe.
بس
Let's get
الأول.
out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on.
يلا.
Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a no-good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
Okay.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
شيت فضحنا خبى يا رفاق. شوف وش ذا السلاح؟ ايوه حلو.
Let's move up, Arthur.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
How do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show! Silly me, I clean forgot to bring my gondola.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on!
يلا كفو.
Something just touched my leg.
أرثر طرق وريده.
My suit.
كويس. أتمنى المهمة.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
اوكي كويس. اوكي. اوه حصل 6000 دولار. يا ساتر الحمد لله. حصلنا سيلفر ايضا. على كل الجماعات من المقطع عجبكم. اذا عجبكم لا تنسوا اللايك والاشتراك في الجرس. والسلام عليكم.